So this is Sadie. Excited about going to the vet. Sadie girl, you will go to the vet? So I dropped Sadie off at the vet and I'm just running some errands. Something happened on the drive. I crashed. Like, I'm exhausted all of a sudden. I even took my temperature. I'm feeling a little warm and I'm just about I'm usually at like 97.4. I'm at 98 something. So it's so weird. I had all this energy. I don't know if it was doing the video and expending all that energy that caused this crash. A bee just came in. Bees love the inside of my rig, and I always catch them and set them free. Hi, bee. Hi, bee. I'm going to try to show you the bee. Can you see the bee? Oh, come on, bee, go. Anyway, so Sadie is at the vet getting her chest x-ray. The estimate I got is 600 and something, and I spent 500 and something the other day. So this isn't cheap. This isn't cheap. More of the information just to share with you. So I don't know what happened. I feel like crap. Maybe I'll just take a nap while I wait for Sadie. I'll let you know. Alright, well, I was going to update you when I got to camp, but I'm driving like 10 miles on a washboard crazy road. Actually, it's not washboard right now. It's not crazy, it's just slow driving. So I might as well update you now. So my energy bounced back a little bit. So Sadie got her chest x-ray. We also got, it's called the titer, T-I-T-E-R, which was the second part of her valley fever test that we were waiting for. And it showed that her levels, I guess, of the fungus are really low. So that's really good news. So most likely it's just in her lungs. It's not that bad. And I asked the vet if that means that I don't have to put her on that really harsh antifungal. And she said, since it's a one measure in time and we don't know if it's going up or down, it's best just to go ahead and put her on and it wasn't fluoxetine, it was something, I don't remember. Anyway, it's an antifungal, starts with an FLU, I believe, or FLO. So we're putting her on that. I've already given her one. She's doing great. She's a little sleepy. I think they sedate her. I really do. She always comes back from them a little calm. And she slept. But she's up now because when stuff starts scratching on the side of the rig, she gets nervous. So long day, although it was only a few hours really in town and back, but I'm ending it on this crazy road where I'm gonna find a camp and stick around for a few days. I need to rest again. I'm feeling really tired and really run down, so I feel like I need to rest again. It's been a really, really busy. I've been on the move every night since Sunday, and it's Thursday. So that's it. We're both doing well. She's, her infection isn't that bad, which is really good news, but we both have valley fever. Carolyn and Sadie have valley fever, and I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna get to camp. Hopefully I'll be able to get this video up for you tonight, but I don't think the internet signal is gonna be strong out here. I still have to put it together. Not a lot of editing on videos like this. I just, it's funny. Anyway, I think that was all I wanted to update you on. Sadie's doing well. We got the chest x-ray. We're just going to do lots of follow-ups. It was a really expensive day. $600 something for everything today. But that actually included also her heartworm for the next 6 months. So I should have, so that was like 200. So I think 100, I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah. Word to the wise, if you're going to come on the road, this is stuff you got to deal with. Valley fever. Sadie and I say hi. Say hi, friendlies. See? Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you all for your support. Hey, you know what? Should I talk about this? One more thing. Why not? Why not? One more thing. So a lot of you are really sweet and really kind and really supportive. And you ask me why I can't just ignore the trolls. And they're not all trolls, by the way. You know, that comment that I talked about last time, the person who said that my videos being on a delay is a disservice, that is actually someone who has been commenting on my videos for years and has always been super kind. And in a way, that's harder, you know, because it's just like, seriously, I feel it more invested, like I've gotten to know them, and for them to throw an insult or, you know, something out like that, it's almost worse. So whenever I talk about the challenges of being a YouTube creator and the meanness and the trolls and the toxic people who just want to weaponize their own self-hatred and spew it at me, you know, whenever I talk about it getting to me, millions of you, it's an exaggeration of course, but lots of you say, can't you just ignore it? Why don't you just ignore it? So let me tell you, I ignore 99.9%. 99.9%. I get the meanest, most horrible insults lobbed at me every single day, several times a day. And yeah, I delete them, but I read them, and 99.9% of them at this point bounce off me, but that 0.1% every once in a while, you know, is gonna stick. And you know, I deal with a lot of crap, so I ignore as much as I can. I work through as much as I can, and you know, a lot of it, as you guys have seen over the years, I deal with a lot of it way better than I used to. You know, it used to, I don't want to say it devastated me. Yeah, maybe a little bit in the beginning. It was so hard for me to understand in the beginning how people could think I was so cruel and evil and malicious and, you know, just the horrible things. I mean, still to this day, the lies I see about me are just phenomenal. It's almost like they want to hate me, and they've made up their minds about me that I'm a horrible, evil, rotten person who just wants to manipulate you out of your money. I mean, that's really what they basically think about me. And I do, it's almost like I don't do anything to really reinforce that belief about me, so they have to make stuff up about me. And I've seen so many lies about me. So it's a lot, you know. I mean, anybody who's ever been even a little bit in the public eye, or not even in the public eye, anybody who has been on the front lines of dealing with the general public every day, that's what it's like. So any of you, I mean, my first job was Dunkin' Donuts, and I remember dealing with the horrible customers. Anybody who's been in the public eye, I mean, does it never get to you? Can you tell me honestly that you're never ever bothered by the shitty customers that you deal with? No, of course not. Every once in a while, it's gonna get to you, even if 99% of it bounces off. So I'm sorry if you're sick of hearing me complain. I know a lot of you are just coming at it. I see a camping spot. I know a lot of you are just coming at it from a, ooh, look at this. Okay, if I have a cell signal, I'm staying. Not where I was thinking I was going to go a lot sooner. But anyway, I know a lot of you are just coming at it from from concern, and I appreciate that. But I'm trying to, you know, I talk about it because I hope that I can reach people, especially the mean people, and let them know that when you insult me, you're not the only one insulting me, and I work really hard. And you know, and I know a lot of you who are asking me or suggesting that I just ignore it. I know that you're coming from a place of care and concern, but I do ignore 99.9% of it. But everybody has a breaking point. So anyway, all right, I'll show you what it looks like. This might be home if my internet signal is good enough. Oh, that's a road. Oh, but it's a road to a gate. Oh crap. Okay, so anyway, this might be camp. Well, it's Friday morning, and I'm getting ready to put the video together that I shot yesterday. It took a little longer than I expected to find a camp. So I think it was like 6 o'clock, I think, by the time I settled in. And it would have taken me at least an hour to put together the video yesterday, and then probably another hour to load it, considering I think I have a slow signal. So I'm not feeling quite as chipper today. I think that I was just going on adrenaline yesterday. I had a really busy few days, stealth camping every day, and a lot of travel, and I think I was just kind of going on adrenaline. So I'm going to be resting today, and I'm going to put this video together for you. And oh, I wanted to mention one of the things that I've been doing, where is it, is reading. And I want to thank a viewer. I don't remember your name. I set it aside so that I can send you a thank you. But I'm reading A Gentleman in Moscow. A viewer sent me a care package with this book, another book, a jar of Laura Scudder's peanut butter, which kind of didn't quite make it. It kind of leaked all over the place, but you wrapped it really well so nothing else got ruined. I love this book. So I don't know if you knew this, but I'm a fan, huge fan of Russian literature. I've read Dostoevsky and Tolstoy. I actually read Eugene Onegin by Pushkin in Russian, in Russian class in college. And Tolstoy, Dostoevsky. One of my favorite books is Crime and Punishment, which I think is, I always get them confused. I think it's Dostoevsky. I don't remember. I always forget. That's one of my favorite books of all time. I actually have a copy on board. So this is very reminiscent. It's very old-fashioned. It's set in the Russian Revolution through I'm in the 1950s right now. So there's a lot of history in it, and it's a great story. It's beautifully written. One of the best books I've read in a long time. One of the best written books. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to have this to read while I'm trying to especially take a break from the internet and stuff like that. So so that's been nice. I have so many books that I want to read, but I often go for like serious stuff, and then when I don't go for serious stuff, I go for kind of like candy reading, and this has been such a nice treat. So thank you. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna cook. I think I'm gonna make some African peanut stew. If you haven't ever heard of it, you might want to look it up. It's delicious. It sounds weird. My chest is really hurting. It's got tomatoes and peanuts in it, and it sounds really weird, but it's freaking delicious. So I'm gonna make that today, and just relax. I'm gonna stay here just a few days. Yeah. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed this real-time kind of few days or a week of life with Sadie and me, kind of trying to deal with our valley fever. I think I'll try to do Thursday updates like this. So for now, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be doing Thursday real-time videos, nothing fancy. You know, these videos are easy to put up, not a lot of editing. I'm not even editing out the heavy breathing and the coughing. So usually I edit that stuff out, and I'm not doing a whole lot of editing. So it's the travel videos that take the extra time, and I enjoy that. I enjoy the creative process of that. That's kind of, you know, a creative outlet for me. So those are the ones that take a little bit longer, you know, finding the right music and putting the clips together and slow motion and fast motion. So there's a lot more to that. So I think as long as I'm up for it, you guys seem to be enjoying this. I'm enjoying doing it. I have some ideas though for teaching videos too though. So we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. Just hang out. You guys don't care. You're awesome. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you next time from Sadie and me. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. I'll see you soon.